A teacher in Texas is on the verge of losing her job for what she tried to say one-on-one to President Trump, urging him to help her, quote unquote, about the illegals in her school. Her word. The school board in Fort Worth just voted unanimously for a proposed termination of high school English teacher Georgia Clark. The teacher sent more than a half dozen messages via Twitter to Trump, thinking that they were private, but alas, they were public. Here's one tweet, quote, "I do not know what to do. Anything you could do to remove the illegals from Fort Worth would be greatly appreciated," end quote. Fort Worth education officials say the Supreme Court directs that no student may be denied a public education based upon citizenship or, quote, lack thereof. Reportedly, no one spoke on Clark's behalf at that meeting, but more than a dozen spoke against her, questioning why she is still on the payroll after multiple cases of offensive behavior.
The remarks created a threat that will directly result in children missing the education to which they are legally entitled because their parents will keep them home out of fear.
Clark's students may not remember how to structure a sentence 10 years from now, but they will remember that a teacher singled them out by their ethnicity, separated them by race, and violated their trust. In 21 years of teaching, Clark has several of these substantiated claims on her record.
That parent there, that is Lizzie Maldonado. She joins me now. Lizzie, thank you for being here. When you first saw these tweets, what did you think?
Well, I'm a digital native, so I have to say at first, I mean, aside from the content being very dangerous and harmful to the students, I did sort of have like a little bit of a laughter response, only thinking that how could this woman think that she's going to reach the president with these tweets? Obviously, that's not going to be the case. But then it was just a moment later that I started thinking critically about her next steps when she realized that she wasn't going to get a response from the president. When was it, how long was it going to be before she called ICE on her students or before she sought other means to get students that were under her care out of her school? So at first I think it was, just more of a reaction, like how could she possibly think that this is going to go anywhere? But here we are, and it is national news.